and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Curry's shot is good.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Reeves outside. Here's Ayton. His last outing with 20 points. From past the arc, and it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Ayton. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Curry passes to Green. Hachimura against Butler. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Reeves laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Curry kicks to Butler. Green with a screen for Butler. From 12 feet out, it's rebounded by Doncic. LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's James. An easy 2 points on the layup.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Butler. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
LeBron outside. Ayton a screen on Butler. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Doncic against Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now Hachimura. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. While there's a break in the action, here are the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA, revealing the top three-point shooters. The 4th spot held by Rui Hachimura.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And here's a look at some numbers for Rui Hachimura. Warriors trail by 10. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And Ayton throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Butler from outside. Rebound the Lakers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one's good. Hachimura. Well, Clark, we've got lots of games left, but it's already been a very interesting season so far.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Kevin. I've especially enjoyed, though, seeing the rookies get settled in. I mean, that's always something that I kind of prioritize in my observations. Just watching how these guys adjust to the pro game is always pretty fascinating to me.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. James, a screen on Curry. The three for Doncic. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hachimura against Butler. James in the post. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Moody. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now Hachimura. The three for Doncic. Here's Ayton. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance bucket.
Back to Curry from the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Back to Reeves. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Reeves has got his second basket.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching me. If you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The three for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 9.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes comes in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Pajemski with it. His last outing with 20 points. And Curry has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Off target from three-point range. Hayes dishes to Doncic. Back to Hayes. Curry brings the double, and Hayes kicks to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Warriors trail by 11. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I also have to call out how they've outworked their opponent, doing a great job of crashing the offensive glass and just creating those second-chance points.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for LeBron. Stephen Curry hits them both. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Now, Doncic, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. To the left side wing. LaRavia from outside off the mark.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Curry finds Horford. Count the basket.
Horford doing a nice job playing with strength. That's what they call weight room work that time, to get the hoop and the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Doncic left side. Shoots over Pajemski. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now Doncic, after the missed 3 from Buddy Hield. Outside, Smart. Doncic with a screen on Hield. Here's Smart. A three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Kuminga. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And you see the confidence Kuminga has in his mid-range. He continues to look better and better from there.
Back to Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Horford with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And here is Doncic following Jonathan Kuminga's three. Shoots over Podziemski. And it's Doncic missing. Pass to Podziemski. Right wing. Healed from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. To the paint, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
44 seconds left in the first quarter. Healed outside. Back to Podziemski. Off target with his three. Lakers leading by 5. Doncic outside. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 14 points.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Healed outside. Horford with a screen on Smart. He had a nice open look right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Horford in its center. Horford gets the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Smart following the basket by Al Horford. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Butler. Outside, Kuminga. Now Podziemski. Picked him clean. Here's Smart. Good D by Hield.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Driving to the basket. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. He's defended by Podziemski. Hayes the pass to Smart. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kuminga. And again, the Lakers no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Mark, we see more coaches nowadays keeping a cool-headed, calm demeanor on the sideline.
And Kevin, I love it. I mean, you don't have to yell and scream to get your point across, and every coach has to coach according to his personality, but I do like the fact that we see more coaches being mindful of how they coach and recognizing that overly demonstrative behavior doesn't necessarily improve the outcome.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
The Warriors making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt's checked in for Maxi Kleba. And Vincent subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Both free throws good from Kuminga. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Vincent. Reeves left side. 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. The Warriors trail. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Horford with a screen on Vanderbilt. Kuminga kicks to Butler. Horford sets a screen for Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Through tight coverage, Butler knocks it down.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Vincent finds Reeves 14 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. Reeves has got 8 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good, especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023?
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
And stolen by Horford. Smart against Kuminga. Horford has a wide-open look. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Horford grabs the ball and immediately gets into a shot. You got to prepare with your feet and then be ready with your hand.
Now Reeves. Last game, 26 points. They swipe it. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Smart. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry for three. Denied once again, misfiring at a 30% rate. He's 3 for 10 now. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, crafty pass by Butler, moving it outside to an open shooter.
Now here's LeBron. 11-point game his last outing. From range, LeBron is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Smart. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, I like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Butler against Hachimura. Goes up on the block. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And, you know, Butler thinks the game as well as he plays it. He's a smart player. I like how he uses the pump fake to draw the contact.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. A 3-ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Doncic has got 17 now.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Kuminga finds Butler. Oh, Butler draining the 3.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Oh, Ayton in position. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richards is checked in. On defense, the Warriors. They trail by 1. The 3 for Doncic. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Lakers leading by 4. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Oh, Curry so accurate from 3-point range.
He had 2 first-quarter threes and now just added another.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Offensive rebound. And Ayton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's Kuminga. 9 points in the game so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Moody. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
LeBron, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down. Now it's just 3 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Checked in for Los Angeles. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders for the last 10 games. Gosh, can these guys throw the ball around the court? Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Third is Luka Doncic.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Now here is Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. It's good.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Now, here's Curry. 18 points for him. Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Doncic throws it down.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
17 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here is Curry. 38 points for him last game against Portland. Just 2 to shoot. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 5. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. And that's bring up the shot. Your Celtics.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for Golden State.
You look at the score, it's close, but they're getting bullied. It's bully ball.
And they knew that might be an issue coming in, especially when it comes to rebounding. They just haven't found a way to counter it.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. That one good for 2. Reeves has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Lakers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Moody finds Butler. And here is Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 23.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to James. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Misses from short range. Down low. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 2 on the bucket from Butler.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
And a wide open look for Hachimura, and he's good on the 3 ball. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Butler on the attack.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And Reeves has got the ball here for L.A. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
Outside Butler. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Butler. Butler missing again. Lakers leading by 8. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
He misses the free throw.
A native of Japan, Hachimura continues to demonstrate why he was a lottery pick in 2019.
And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry outside. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Over Doncic. And again, no good by Golden State.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Kevin?
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. In the corner, Moody with it. Outside Butler, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Down by 12. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves outside. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Here's Green, and the layup's good off the glass.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And James throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Curry, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Let's take a quick look at the numbers for Curry. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. LeBron outside. They get the rebound.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Shot's good by Green.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Green by James. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Curry gets the bucket.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to Hachimura. Now LeBron, defended by Kuminga. Doncic outside. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Back to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Warriors with the rebound. Moody's got his 4th rebound in this one. Green with a screen on Doncic. Moody. Curry against Reeves. Curry on the wing. He has 31. Kuminga, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
They kick it out to Green. Outside, Kuminga. For the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Moody. Green taking his time here. Now, here's Moody. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And now, just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. Reeves with the screen on Kuminga. Puts up a 3. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3. Reeves has got 13.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Back to Curry. Here's the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pajemski's coming in for Moses Moody. The Lakers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Reeves the pass to Smart. Now LaRavia. From deep, Reeves. And Curry pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Pajemski. Butler on the way. James covers. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 in the basket from Curry. Curry's got 37. Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. James dishes to Smart. Here's LaRavia. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Pajemski with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game for the lead. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 39.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
James misses. The Warriors shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
James kicks to Smart. No good again that time. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Butler. Outside, Kuminga. Butler against LeBron. 2 points. That one goes. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. Just 4 to shoot. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Hayes has got 6.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Brandon Pajemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Horford. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors' 5. Outside Butler. Shot from free throw range. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Butler's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Warriors. There's a screen. From deep, Reeves. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pajemski's shot is good. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Hayes from down in the low post. It goes.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Pajemski. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Pajemski. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Pajemski. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Reeves outside for Smart to the middle. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayes. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Good on both. Warriors leading by 4. To the inside. Smart with the steal. Reeves outside. Vincent the pass to Smart. Throws it up high, and Hayes throws it down.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Outside, Kuminga. Takes the three. Good on the triple. Podziemski's got 6 in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Smart goes in, and again it's the Lakers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout, and he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Change here. Curry's checked in. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Butler finds Curry. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Smart. Kleba with a screen on Kuminga. Smart passes to Hayes. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is part of why Smart is such a threat. He makes crafty play calls and finds his teammates.
Pass to Podziemski. Curry, a screen on Smart. Back to Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Smart dishes to Doncic. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Butler from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Smart. Pass to Kleba. Lakers passing it around. Smart kicks to Kleba. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Launches it. Smart misses.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Card earned by Butler.
It's so impressive how Butler seems to just will things to happen offensively. He gets forceful with the defense and finds a way to get shots.
Smart up top. He's defended by Podziemski.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And the first one at the line is good.
and no doubt he's a defensive anchor. Smart's competitive spirit, it's just contagious.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. The Lakers also changing it up. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dalton Connect. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Butler. LeBron with some nice D. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 4. The three for Doncic. Horford with the rebound. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. Curry's got 41.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
From 12 feet out, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
And here is Green. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Smart. Butler against Doncic. Pass to Smart. Al Horford with the rebound.
If he were just a touch more efficient tonight, I think the score would look a lot different.
Here's Curry. Horford with it. Inside, here's Butler. Nice D from Doncic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Reeves outside. Here's Smart. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Marcus Smart.
At the line, your Warriors, Jimmy Butler, shooting 1.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production, plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Over to the wing. Hachimura. No good on the triple. Warriors leading by 7. Green, the screen. Moody with it, working on James. Moody's shot is off. Lakers shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And that one's good, Hachimura.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Here's Butler, and the Warriors miss again. Lakers trail by 5. Reeves the pass to James. Out to Doncic. No good on the 3. The Warriors have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to Butler. Curry on the wing. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now Hachimura. James looking around. Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
And he makes the first.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors leading by 7. Outside Curry. Here's Richard. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Doncic. Takes the 13-footer. Green rips down the board.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
James rips down the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Green rips down the board.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Now Curry. Green, the screen. Butler. Layup, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. No good on the layup.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now Curry. Doncic there for the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Shoots the 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Curry. 12-footer. Gets it.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Now here's James. Defense right on him. Ayton. That one goes.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the clutch.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Now Butler. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And they double up Butler. Jacks up a 3. Up again. He parachutes in for the putback.
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Stolen by Curry, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reeves. James outside. He drills the three. And that's an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 6. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Luka Doncic, a three-pointer. Good.
Any doubt who's taking that shot? That's Luka's basketball all the way because he's much in the clutch.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
2 shots. Last on the first.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
Three, good.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Hachimura fires. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.